Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 33 of Okami. Last time we finished off Oni Island, we defeated Ninetails, and we got our 3rd level glaive, which I'm not going to use because I don't want to use it. We have a level 3 reflector, and we're going to soon get our 4th level one. And it turned day! Of course it turns day right when I'm doing stuff. Before that, yes, the island vanished. Now things will go back to normal. Yes, I want to sell some stuff. Yeah, we are at 400,000 yen. And it just keeps going and going and going. But we're going to need all this yen and more. I like doing it one at a time because it makes me feel like I'm gaining a lot of money. We don't get to keep the Marlin, unfortunately enough, but hey, 566,000 yen. That is very nice. Now, does it need to be night for the side quest to occur? Because it would be nice if I didn't have to look to another 3-second loading screen. Oh, you don't need to do it. Good, good, good. Now, go in here and talk to this guy, Ryoshima. Because he was obsessed on going to the Dragon Palace again, not because he had some weird fixation on it, but because they have something that can help him. There you are, Pooch, looking pleased with yourself, huh? But never mind that, you know that demon on the sea? It disappeared in a cloud of pales before my very eyes, and the water dragon calmed down too. Something good's about to happen, I'm sure of it. Hi there, Pooch, y'all make it to the Dragon Palace? I reckon you're pleased as sick. That's a ticking dog pan now that that awful demon eye's gone, huh? You offered the treasure box. Well, I'll be, if it ain't that treasure box I've been looking for. Y'all went to the Dragon Palace to get this for me? Thank you kindly. That time I drowned, they revived me at the Dragon Palace, see? That's why I'm stuck in a body that just won't get any older. I always look like a young forever and ever. Meanwhile, everyone around me is getting older and older. But with this treasure box, I reckon I can return to normal. Well, how do I look? Honey, is that really you? She sure is. Your husband's back. You're back. You're finally come back to me. And I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'll never leave you again, dear. 20 more praise. I don't know if I care to thank you enough, but I always want it. But I want y'all to have this. It ain't much, just a token. I found this breeze on the beach, on the seabed. It brought me good luck, see? Stray bead. Okay. Okay. 60-second stray bead. Now, let's go back to the Dragon Palace, because we actually have another one final stray bead we can get from there. But in order to do that, we're going to need Orca. Because, well, we can't go into that world. Wait. And might as well.
These are amazing! I'm feeling about all this vast sea there's sea, but I've never seen such courageous heroes who are such poor swimmers. The Dragon King is also no doubt having a good laugh deep in the sea.
Yes, you hear that, Nami? That was a half a compliment. That was a half a compliment, at least. Give us a swimming lesson sometime now that the sea's at peace again. Right, Orca? Hi-ho, Orca, away! Wait, I could just warp to it, but I mean, I'm already going there, so might as well just go. And then I'll warp back to the coast. Because we're pretty much done with North Ryoshima Coast. We're actually going to be going back to the regular Ryoshima Coast. So I'll warp once we get out of there. Go back down under the sea where everyone's free, blah, blah, blah. Come on. Whoosh! Okay, let's go. We have to talk to Otohime now, because she has our next stray bead, our 63rd stray bead. Yeah, really, we're coming down to the wire with these stray beads, and we're going to be collecting a lot more. Just now that we have defeated Ninetails and that Seon City's back to normal. And that we can get a few more brush powers. Talk to Otohime. Literally, that's all you have to do for this next stray bead.
Why, Amaterasu, it's so good to see you. What tidings do you bring?
You okay, babe? I mean, that was one heck of a feat you pulled off. You had me worried.
I had no choice but to run the right transformation. Such traditions are normally reserved for kings, but the people of our realm have accepted me as their ruler. Henceforth, I devote my life to protecting our people and the sea. Oh, look, we don't know. We shall follow you wherever Her Majesty leads.
Glory to the Dragonians. I don't know. Talk to her again.
Amaterasu, there was something more I wish to tell you. I carry the child of my dearly departed husband, King Wada. I have every hope our child shall grow up to be a fine leader, and maybe someday even king or queen of the Dragonians. We Dragonians shall protect the sea for all eternity. All hail Queen Odo! We shall follow you wherever she leads! Glory to the Dragonians, blah blah blah. I know not how I shall thank you for what you done. This could never begin to repay your debt to you, but please accept it as a token of my eternal gratitude.
Stray bead. That's literally all you gotta do for this one. Just go back. Remember that this place exists and go back to it. Next off, we have another stray bead we can do. Okay. Come on, go out. Yeah, this is just going to be a big barrage of side quests. So thankfully these side quests are actually pretty manageable, dude. It's not like that one fashion nightmare quest I did. Ugh, that was a horrible quest. There's only one that I'm a little nervous about, but other than that... Okay, where is it? Where is it? Ryoshima Coast? Ah, here we go. Ryoshima Coast. We're going to want to go back here instead of the city because... Remember that other post guy we have to race? Well, we got to race him. We gotta race him twice over. One race you get right after defeating Ninetails, and then you get another race after you defeated Ida twice. Because you'll be like, oh, Ida's my brother. And I heard things about you from him, and I want to race you again, third time. Thankfully, Ida's brother, who I don't remember the name of off the top of my head, because I don't really care to. Okay, let's make it day. Come on, I want to keep it daytime. And plus it'll slow him down a little. Hey there, Pooch! You ready to race me again? I've been practicing. I'm a whole lot faster than I was before. Anyway, guys, I gotta fly. Ready? Go! Now, one reason I like to keep this thing, this wording bell off is because I don't want to run to a battle while I'm trying to race this guy. Come on. Don't lose him. And the thing is, he's going to make a roundabout. And then that animal lover guy, he's just like... Ow! This is abuse! This is sacrilege! Yeah, that's why it's always good to get these guys early on. And as I said before, time does not work on running opponents, even though it should. But then again, that would really just break these challenges thoroughly. But still, they should at least reward you for thinking, hey, I want to use time. Okay, come on. I can get him again. I'm not going to lap in front of him. It would be nice if I could slow him down somehow. Okay, and there we go. You caught up with me again. You are fast, Pooch, a top spinner. Now, you got 2 victories under your belt now. Your forelegs carry like a wind, Pooch. I'm gonna polish up these... Straight. Oh, it must be that you have to defeat him twice. I'm not even sure how it goes at times. I'm gonna head back to... Actually, I'm gonna try making it day and then night again. Ah, here it is. You gotta do a transition scene. I knew that you had to defeat him 3 times before you could defeat Ida. There you are. Listen, Pooch, I need to talk to you. I Supervisor Sayana want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Ryoshima #1. You don't like class me up now. I'm not gonna run staring at... But I'm not gonna run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. I'm just gonna show you how serious I am. If you beat me, I'll handle my job for you. Time to get the show on the road. I'm not gonna lose this time, not today. Let's sprint. Ready? Go! Hayate. Come on. Let's do it. Let's run. I want to run. I want to move fast. And really, really run right now. Ow. I'm in pain, so help me now. Why does the postman try to run? Why does he drop these mines and be a cheat? What? I don't believe it! I see what I say, the fastest run in Ryoshima, being once in a lifetime decide us. I lost, I really lost, to this shaggy beast. That's another one for you then, Pooch, or another millie, huh? And, not only do you get 50 praise from him, my big brother Chichifil will tell me about Wolf. It's you, isn't it? You must be real famous over there, huh? Okay, so anyways, a promise is a promise. I'm handing all Ryoshima's deliveries to you. What you look like that for? You don't look very happy. Surely you don't think I should carry on doing it. I lost. You don't think I should carry on with deliveries, huh? Oh, well, if you really insist, then I'll do it. You're pretty confident. I won't forget. As a symbol of our friendship, I want you to have this. It's not much, but it's yours now. Now, yes, defeat Hayate, and boom, you get a stray bead. And that's all of the stray beads we're going to be getting for the moment in Ryoshima Coast. All the next ones are going to be in the aristocratic quarter. However, before we go there, I'm going to keep running as long as I live, and one day I'll be fast enough to beat ya. Anyways, I'm going to turn it day, and then basically just go back to Kamiki Village, so we can get some guardian fruits, some saplings. Actually, no, I'm not going to go to Kamiki yet, because there will still be one more tree we got to bloom, and I don't feel like just going all the way, making a return trip just for that one fruit. So frankly, I'm going to save them all for the end. We're going to have to return there anyways for some side quests. For a side quest in Shinshu Field. So, let's get a move on. Go to Shinshu Field. Okay. Okay, where is it? Ha, Shinshu Field. And then, yeah, from there I can warp to the aristocratic quarter, which will be very handy for me. Come on, come on. Yeah, Shinshu Field will be very stormy. It'll be dark, and you'll hear the lightning, like the thunder, and boom, and bang. But we're not going to be bothered by it. You don't get the catchy Shinshu Field music, alas. But once we get past this, it'll be all good.
Aha! There you are! Listen, Pooch, I need to talk to you. Lightning Ida, want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Shinshu's #1 once and for all, and CzarThwomp isn't your rich.
Oh, much better.
You've totally outclassed me up to now, but I'm gonna start running your. But I'm not gonna run staring at your tail wagging anymore, pal. And just so you know, serious I am this time, I'm putting up my family's treasure, the gimmick gear, as my stake. I still remember it. That night of 1,000 shooting stars, one of them just fell right out of the sky into my lap. That was the gimmick gear. That steel clockwork has just dropped down in front of me. It couldn't be just an accident. The gods must have planned it. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life, to keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. I live for my job, and that gear is my good luck charm. I'm putting my faith in it now. I know it'll help me win. So, time to get the show on the road, right? Come on, then.
And I spin on my screen a little.
Ready? Go!
Anyways, Ida, as normal, just race him to the bridge. Actually, no. Ida will actually be a little faster than you this time. And he'll drop his mines, his blocks of death. Ow! That's another thing. Just you tackle him and ow! How are those things floating in the air? Just don't let him get too far ahead of you. Otherwise, he will just hit you. I will run so fast. There's a burning pile of leaves. I do not care. Ow, ow. I will not lose to a guy who I gave the voice of mine. No Kumatsu. I will run till the end of time, and I will maybe run out of rhymes. Oh, please help. I don't know how much longer I can go. Really hit him now.
What? How way? Lightning Ida, the Dangan Express, being in the greatest and most important match of my life? You haven't just scored a point on for me this time. That's gotta be worth 1,000,000 points. Well, a promise is a prize, Pooch. My lucky charm's yours. It should always belong to the #1 trainer in Shinshu.
You're taking the gimmick gear.
My little brother from Ryoshima said he'd seen an amazing wolf. Guess you must have made a name for yourself over there too, huh? Well, you're the fastest creature I ever met, that's for sure. I guess the guys won't mind if I'm relinquishing the title of Shinshu #1 to you, but it's important, so make sure you honor it, okay? I'm gonna keep running and running and running, and one day I'll take the title back from you. You'll see.
And he will give you 50 praise as well. Eat my flower trail. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's just get going back. Actually, you know what? I'll go and I'll get that thing from the dojo. And then, and plus really, I was going to go up there anyway so I could use the mermaid spring and just warp out. So that'll help out. That'll be an event. That'll be a little advantage for me. Did I get that? Did I get the treasure from there? Yes, I did. Big barbell. I don't care to examine it. Come on, in the water. That's not the right water. There it is. There's the spring. And with that, we can get a move on. Go into the water, Ami. Okay, where is it? Sounds a aristocratic's quarter. Just because the side quests here, one of the brush techniques is necessary for our side quests in the common quarters, and I'm saving time and being productive with it. I'll keep it day because I want to keep it day. We'll make it night soon enough. Don't you worry. We can go fishing if we so desire, but I don't really. I feel like defeating enemies is a better way of earning money. First off, before we do that, okay, just want to make sure. Anyways, we don't need to use Veil of Mist here anymore. We can come and go as we please. But before we do anything, let's just go to the palace and just knock out what we can do here. Now, they're gonna say, "Hey, spread that holy water on all 4 of those stones for Himiko." Himiko gets 4 stones. Spray the water there, and boom, you get some deluge. You get some deluge action. Amaterasu, all that is good and mother to us all. Being so removed from you had weakened me. In fact, I was very near death until your pure heart wakened me. I know Okami have harnessed the power of her tears, drenched in the land with benevolence. I grant you the power of Deluge. Deluge basically lets you summon water wherever you want. And Deluge, I've heard that one before. Isn't the power derived from waterspout? All you gotta do is draw the mark of Nerdagami. You got a waterspout to make it pour cats and dogs. Now, what that mark look like again? Well, anyways, if the power is awoken here, that must mean Himiko is still watching over us. Anyways, all you gotta do to awaken it, 2 downward strikes. It'll rain, and it'll be good because now we can actually get a floor finisher on blue Cyclopses, even though really you don't really run into them too much. Sure, they give a lot of demon fangs, but still, it's a good. Deluge is a good area of effect. It actually is very good against submerged enemies like yellow imps and the like, because it just forces them above ground. Though while using it, you can't use your regular techniques. Anyways, next stray bead we're getting. Use Kabagami to get up here. We could have gotten up here as soon as we got this technique, but frankly, we didn't have the means of actually getting the stray bead here or the brush technique that's hidden. Go into this clock tower. My masterpiece is but one step from completion. All I use one line apart. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. It's the greatest test of my talent thus far. Contraption maker again. I know not how you made it all the way up here, Snowflake. It is unusual for you to have visitors. But your timing could not have been better. I need a break. Would you like to hear the new scientific theory I'm advocating? Oh, no thanks. We're not really into that kind of stuff. No, wait! We could talk about something else. I am quite a traveler and have seen much of Nippon, you know. And I have collected many strange odds and ends during my travels. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones like any other. Such things have led me to believe that many ages ago, Nippon was home to a completely different civilization from ours. A different civilization? Of course, no one would ever believe me, but still I gather these odds and ends for my contraptions. I have a wide range of them in the works. The odds and ends I find are but no use in of themselves, but with some ingenuity, together they become living contraptions. My odds and ends are like a dear old friend to me. Well, isn't that special? Can we go now? No, please wait! This is where it gets interesting. As you doubtlessly notice, I am nearly done with my masterpiece. However, I am missing the very last piece. I have come so far, only to be thrown at this very last step. My masterpiece cannot conduct without that one mouthpiece. Many a contraption have I built. Say Checkpoint Strawbridge, and Gojo Bridge here in Seion City. And yes, the Butt Slam Bridge. Congratulations. What was your thinking with that, gang? Like, I will invent a bridge where they can use their ass to lift it up! Oh my gosh, she was insulted by Queen Himiko. He's like, oh yeah, she wants a bridge. Oh, she wants an automated bridge. Well, like, la-di-da! Hey, big ass, why don't you just use your own ass to open the bridge then? And now my masterpiece is one side step from completion. Oh, it needs a gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. Once again roaming these lands in search of that final part. Something like that gear of yours could be a gimmick gear. The very last I require. It appears to be the perfect shape and size. Indeed, that's the very last very gear I'm missing. Get here, please. I must have that gear. Yes, offer the gimmick gear. Oh, thank you, my fine furry friend. When that masterpiece is complete, I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. At least he's being honest. Now to complete my masterpiece! Are you ready to like you're about to witness history in the making? My contraption is about to come to life. This shall herald the moment into monumental events of people's lives. Now for the moment of truth, I, Ken the Contraption Maker, give you my masterpiece. And CzarThwomp's little fingers hurt from rolling last night. Ow, seriously, that lightning bringer! Now, draw the lightning symbol. And boom! And as you heard it, that chest opened up. Amaterasu, origin of all that good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fire and energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with a thunderbolt. Gekigami's Thunderbolt. This technique was pretty much impossible to do in the Wii version. But now we can summon lightning at will, and get a straight bead in the process, so yay! Look! My design was awful after all! It may be a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is completely last. It could appear that you do not understand. Such a grand invention as this may well be beyond your comprehension. You should go back inside and look. Then perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. 50 praise. Wow, that's really something, getting this huge thing to move. But enough about that. Remember that shape you drew on me? You know the shape that you have to fill in the missing part of the wire? Well, that's the mark of Gekigami. God Lightning. Just draw that mark. You can just draw that mark, and you can summon lightning anytime you want. And we get a straight bead for opening that one chest. Okay. Now we have 65 straight beads at our disposal. I can't believe we're this far already. Now we can go to the commons quarters and get the rest of the straight beads. And let's get... I don't care! I don't care what you want, Gen. I want to get my lightning bolt technique. Scroll and then leave. Then leave your house, never come back. You can die alone here. Really, because Gen never leaves this place. Where's he getting his food from? How did he get even up here in the first place? I believe he invented a clock. Yeah, he invented a clock. Yes, you can see the time. Now, we can go back to these commoners' quarters and use Deluge to get another straight bead. And then I'm going to buy my next reflector. But still, we're making great time, I have to say. Okay, come on. I swear, I hate those stray marks. I try to erase it, and then no. And that glitches. Just, you get these people waiting in the line. They're all sad that Rao's dead. But they keep standing there for the rest of time. Ah, come on. Ah, no. Get me out of the wall. I'm in the wall. Ah, sorry, I was trying to erase something. A stray mark on my paper. I hate that stray mark sort of thing. Anyways, we're going to get another stray bead, and then we're going to keep on with our side questing. Anyways, first off, yeah, let's just get this stray bead. These two are back. Talk to them.
Hey, are you that wolfie saw back in Kamiki Village? We traveled a long way to get all the way back here. I guess you've been traveling yourself. I just had enough of being on the road. Look, sis, it's that guy again. There's a pretty makeup on his back. Here we go again. It isn't all I tell you. You're always making such a strange noise. You need to take a bit more interest in the real world. Okay, we saw those flowers appear back in Kamiki, but flower bosses bloom all the time. People see it every day. Maybe a tree right around nowhere. Well, just say the real world for once. But I can see the makeup right there.
Well, let's make a believer out of her. With dust. Push it down the ground, and you can make a tree bloom.
Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! Right in front of us! A tree just appeared right in front of us! How can that be? Aha! A brand new tree! The gods was me! And then it disappeared into nothing! But gods are the only ones who can create trees! Maybe if there was rain right after the tree appeared, but otherwise, I don't believe it! There are no gods!
Ami could roast you, but instead Ami's gonna be nice and just make it rain.
Oh my goodness! No way! Why would it rain? The gods made rain! It's funny because I was just thinking, I was just thinking about raiding after the tree, but what that means, it means the gods must know what I'm thinking. Can you hear me, gods? Do you really exist?
50 praise, and you get a stray bead.
Hey, don't get mad. Once on the road the other day, I'm sure the gods must have dropped it. Here, it's yours.
Stray bead. 66. Yeah.
Doggy, can you tell me who does your makeup for you? I can see it now too. It's very faint, but I can see it. Oh, isn't that great, Doggy? You managed to make my sister see your true colors.
Talk to them, and you can learn basically that these two are descended from the people who planted all those guardian saplings, and who actually planted Konohana.
We're traveling around in search of our ancestors' hometown. Apparently, they planted divine trees all over Nippon, and legend is that they let the gods live in our lands. I never believed that story until now. I thought we'd just been wandering around forever. But now I know there's an insight. It could still be a long journey before we discover the place. But somewhere out there we'll find it surrounding divine trees. I'll help you find it, sis. Let's go back to the land of our ancestors.
Oh crap, I forgot. Speaking of water, I forgot to get an item from the Emperor. The item I was saving up demon fangs for. You know what? I can get it quickly. Show you what it is. It's just a quick run across. I can't believe I missed it. I could have gotten it when we were in that divine area. I was too distracted by the stray mark on my paper, and plus getting that final stray bead. We'll get the item, then we'll buy our 4th level reflector, chain it up, and then we'll actually knock out another side quest, or we'll knock out another few side quests in the next episode. That'll be great. Heck, I'll probably be done with the side quests next episode, and it'll be all good. And then we can move on to Kamui. I was about to say Kamui. Anyways, we've got a lot of praise to go, so we're still going to be getting plenty of praise, so I'm not going to be bumping up my health anytime soon. As you see, we're nearing the end of our health bar. Let's go. After you defeat Ninetails, the Emperor is going to have a new item for you, the Water Tablet. Basically, the complement to the Lava Tablet, the Fire Tablet, where this tablet is much more useful. Want to make a day. Go in here. Yes. Talk to him. He'll be like, "Oh, water tablet. Here you go." And I don't need any more items. Sure, I could buy the wood mat, and I could buy the thieves' glove, but I don't want to buy them. And now, I'm going to replace the water tablet. I'm going to put the water tablet on. This tablet will make it where Ami no longer ever has to use water lily ever again, literally. I could wear this thing and I just go across the water. No difficulty whatsoever. And it's great. So anyways, we'll go through here. I'll buy that item. I'll buy our next reflector. And then we'll go on to this next side quests. The next set of side quests, which will really be more or less just, oh, here's a return trip, and, oh, almost forgot this treasure chest. Everything happens for a reason, and no longer do I have to worry about drowning. As you can see, Ami walks on water. Yeah, just water lily is officially obsolete. Just that moment when you're the water lily guy, I forget his name, and your technique is nothing anymore. Your technique has been reduced to nothing by a single tablet. A tablet does your job better than you do. Anyways, let's just get going. Come on, come on. And then, basically... Actually, before that, I know I'm that one guy who's like, oh, I'll end the video off after this. I'll end the video off after that. But this will be quick, trust me. This will be very quick. This is all for the side quest next episode, anyways. Come on. I want to light this torch up. Light that torch. I don't want to play with you, Samurai Daddy. You're not my daddy. Yeah, like I said, just these brush strokes that just give you elements, they are just, while they're powerful, they do have the drawback in that you are limited in your brush. Talk to this guy. Look, I can't believe the gods must have heard my pleas. The big lances only come alive with flames. They must be a sign from above. The gods told me to catch Chayazo. He may have gone away with his crimes in the darkness up to now, but now there's nowhere for him to run with all this light. I can only wait for night to fall. Yazo, I'm gonna kick his motherfucking ass. He's this thief who thinks he's better than me. He writes letters that he's banging my mom and my wife. Yeah, we're driving this guy out of business. Yeah, we're killing a guy's employment. This is where we've gone as a... we are destroying this guy's livelihood. Trinity Mirror. For 150,000 yen, we can buy it. Level 4 reflector? Yes, please. Oh, and I also have some smalls. So sell those. Half a little bit. And I can now utilize my tools. Okay, Trinity Mirror. Now, you may be wondering why I'm reluctant to use my gold dust. The reason for that, there are 2 gold dusts in the game that we can only buy once we get to this point of no return, right before the final boss. So frankly, you want to keep it where 2 of your weapons, at the very least, are not enchanted. Just for one thing, don't enchant Divine Retribution. That weapon gets outclassed so quickly. So, let's actually replace it. Level 4, and it's all good. And now we got a new reflector, a purple reflector. I hate how the level 4 weapons look. I just do. They don't look as epic as the level 3s. At least in my personal opinion. But anyways, now's a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you later. Well, I was gonna be epic and make it night, but now I can't do. But now the time has passed.